Welcome to Pisces Tarot, and I am your host, Mimi the Light Seer. Your business is my business. Today, we will dive into your business with a timeless relationship reading, which means it could be platonic, professional, or romantic. In this session, we will explore the overall energy of your reading, obtain cosmic insights to identify the topics, spill the tea on the energies involved, uncover the positives and the negatives while revealing the lessons that you need to learn, and suggest actions for healings and the best possible outcomes. Remember, this is a general reading, and you have found it when this message is needed. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Remember, I am LGBTQ plus friendly, using pronouns for storytelling purposes. Lastly, please like, rate, subscribe, and comment. Let me know how this message is connecting with you. And without further ado, let's get into your business. Good morning. Welcome. Come on in. Welcome to the Pisces Tarot Experience. I am your host. I am Mimi the Light Seer. And over here at Pisces Tarot, your business is my business. And ooh, child, I can promise you, we finna get into somebody's business today. Yeah, we about to get into somebody's business today. Good morning to all of my guppies, my friends who are on the graveyard shift. Good evening to my international family watching across the pond in the mighty seas. Good morning. Good morning to all of my folks on TikTok who are also watching the show from behind the scenes today. If you are new to the Pisces Tarot Experience, go ahead and put a star in the chat. If you are a returning guest, go ahead and put a fish in the chat, okay? If you are new, put a star in the chat. If you are a returning guest, go ahead and put a fish in the chat. We love to recognize y'all. And for those of you who may be new and y'all like, what are you doing with this nose of yours? Listen, every time I get ready to do a reading, my nose comes through dripping, okay? So that's how you know it's going to be good. Good morning, Shalise. Welcome to all of our new folks. Welcome. Today's agenda consists of us doing a brief meditation and sound bowls and cleanse, just grounding ourselves and preparing us to receive what we're about to receive today. Then I'm going to switch over to some insights with the divine download. And child, I got a good one for y'all today. Whose business is this? Because this started out messy already. Whose business is this? Okay, whose business is this? All right, welcome. Not only that, but we're going to transition into an overall energy reading, which you can see here. Then I'm going to validate everything that I told you with the tarot cards and close it out, okay? So if you are watching behind the scenes on TikTok right now, I strongly encourage you to go on over to YouTube, type in @Mimi Lightseer. My link is in the bio. Go ahead and come on over so that way you not only can see me, but you can see the cards and you can see and have the full experience, all right? Now, as I previously mentioned, before we get started, let's go ahead and take a minute to ground ourselves by doing a brief breath work here. We're going to inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 4, release it for 4. Okay, we're going to do that 3 times. The reason why this is important is because that positions you to receive, okay? So whatever it is that you are in the spirit of receiving, if it's money, if it's love, if it's compassion, you want to inhale that, hold that for 4 seconds. Whatever it is that you want to release, which is usually the opposite thereof, that's what we're releasing, okay? So for example, if you're thinking about money, we're going to inhale the smell of money. We're going to hold it for 4, release it for 4, okay? Everything got a scent to it, all right? So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Yes, I'm telling y'all, breath work goes a long way. Kind of make you feel like you got a high going on, all right? Now let's cleanse the energy before we get started. And now y'all know this is my Timu bowl. Yay. We hit motion today, folks. Spirit, you are welcome in this place. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. All right. Listen, folks, listen. If you are ready to get into this energy reading, okay, this overall reading, I want to remind you that this is an interactive experience. I talk to you, so please talk back to me, okay? Most importantly, I need you to find those emojis and get those hand clapping emojis so that we can go ahead and get into these insights. Because, child, when I tell you, I don't know where this earworm came from. Like, seriously. But I knew it wasn't about me, though. I knew it wasn't about me. So, if y'all ready to get into this reading, go ahead and find those hand clapping emojis. Go ahead and find those hand clapping emojis, because I'm just telling you right now, we about to go ahead and get into it. And, child, I don't know how y'all gonna feel about this, because this one coming in kind of hot this morning, kind of steamy, okay? So, if y'all ready for it, here we go. Let's go. Now, y'all know, every day before I start my reading, I always take time to ground myself and just to reflect upon the immediate energies of what God is telling me, okay? So, for those of y'all who may not know, you know, I get up, I pray, I meditate, I listen to my Bible study, and then somewhere shortly thereafter, something just drops in my spirit that I know ain't got nothing to do about what I'm thinking about, okay? Well, at 3 o'clock this morning, y'all want to know what song I heard in my ear? It is Guy, A Piece of My Love. And this song is just about as old as I am. This song came out in 1988. 1988. Okay? Listen to this. Baby, you can't have all of me. Because I'm not totally free. I can't tell you everything that's going on. Baby, there's a few things in my past that should not have been explained. I'm asking you, baby, be with me for a little while. You can have a piece of my love. Please hush, no questions asked. Lay back and relax. I do love you, girl, it's true. Now kick off your shoes, let down your pretty brown hair. It's waiting for you. Since we're here, baby, I'm giving you a piece of me. You can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you. Girl, it's true. You can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you. Girl, it's true. I do love you. What? Are y'all hearing this? Now, for those of y'all who are watching the show live or watching the playback on YouTube, when I was looking for the lyrics, I couldn't find the song, okay? For some reason, I was thinking it was Keep Sweat, right? And then I played a little snippet, and because I was just singing it, I can hear it. So I was just singing the song. And one of my peeps over here on TikTok that's behind the scenes had to tell me, no, that's not Keep Sweat, that's God. Folks, listen. Now, I know y'all thought that when I said a piece of my love, y'all thought that I was going to be talking about another love story, because we had a love story yesterday for once, y'all. We had a real love story. We had a real love story yesterday. But today, we don't have a love story going on right now. We got somebody over here admitting to you that they cannot be with you and that all you can do is get a piece of their love. Y'all didn't believe me. Y'all didn't hear me. Y'all want me to repeat it? Here we go. Baby, you can't have all of me because I'm not totally free. I can't tell you everything that's going on, baby. There's a few things in my past that should not be explained. I'm asking you, baby, be with me for a little while. You can have a please, hush, no questions asked. Lay back and relax. I do love you, girl, it's true. Now kick off your shoes. Let your pretty hair down. It's waiting for you. Since we're here now, baby, I'm giving you a piece of me. You can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you. Girl, it's true. You can have a piece of my love. I can't even repeat this out loud no more. This is a shame and this is embarrassing. All right? This is a shame and this is embarrassing. I don't even know what else to say. Like, what is happening here?
What?
Oh, child. Baby, if y'all ready to get into this reading, I need y'all to find those drums so we can get into this energy reading, because this sounds like this about to be some boondoggle on steroids at 4 o'clock in the morning. If y'all ready to get into this reading, I need y'all to find those drums. Let's find those drums and let's go ahead and get into it, because, child, I'm trying to tell you, this sounds like a hot mess already. Here we go. All right, y'all. So, I don't know whose business this is, but I can promise you, if this is your business, I am so sorry that we're here today. Okay, I am so sorry that we are here today. All right, now, Spirit, show us clear and precise messages for those who need to be here, those who need to see it, those who need to hear your messages. Show us with clarity. Show me all the things that you need me to see. Communicate to me. I'm calling upon those in the white light, those in the angel space to protect me, my energy, and my life, my feed. Protect those that are here. Let us have honest and transparent conversations. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. Amen. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, we about to get into it. All right, Spirit. What is the overall energy reading for today's reading? I can't believe this. I just cannot believe this. You can have a piece of my love. You can't have all of me because I got somebody else. But you can get this magic stick though. What? Child. Here we go. Ooh, shining through. Shining through. Wow, this is a beautiful card. I don't think I've ever seen this card before, as I'm looking at it. But what is coming through to me is the soft and femininity of a woman. When you think about flowers, women are very soft and like flowers. And, you know, when you get us, we can either open up to you or not. We can either be in a position to where we feel comfortable and confident with opening up to you. And you get us when you get us, right? That window of opportunity with us is not long lasting. What does that mean? Well, that means you get us. Either we're going to open up to you and we're going to stay open to you, or we're going to open up to you for just a little while and then we close, okay? So what this is telling me is this person got you wide open and everything about them is starting to shine through. It does definitely feel like we're taking leaps of faith with these stars being here. So there is definitely some type of faith walk that is occurring here. It may also be divinely guided with that white light coming through, right? With the spirit coming through. So it could also be that as well coming up for you. It does feel like one party is not aware of the other party's shenanigans, okay? So it feels premature that this other person has opened up to this other person, not knowing that this is going on, okay? Child. How y'all feeling out there this morning? This sound like this hitting home for y'all or what? All right, here we go. What is the truth that we need to know right now for our journey? What is the truth that we need to hear right now for our journey? What is the truth that we need to hear right now for our journey? You can have a piece of my love. I'm still stuck on that. You know, like when you really read the words to lyrics, you hear it a whole different way. Okay? You can't have me, but you can get this magic stick. Like, what up? Like what we doing now? Hold up. All right, honesty. I cannot always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay, so this is about somebody being honest or not honest. Okay, and remember that I told you that I definitely feel like one person is opening up to another person. And thank you. I repeat. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. This is very, very interesting because, as I mentioned previously, it definitely feels as though one person is being deceived and is in the dark about what somebody else is doing. Okay? Like, have no clue. Wide open into you. I don't know if this person is married. Maybe, you know, as I've said before, we got a lot of married wives and single husbands, or vice versa, right? A lot of married men, but single wives, right? That's the real thing, you know, not shaming anybody, but just speaking to the fact that that is a real thing in society and has always been. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. It's been a thing, right? Not trying to step on nobody's toes, but that's the energy that we picking up today, okay? Now, the message from the hidden oracles. The message from the hidden oracles. What is the message from the hidden oracles today? I'm still tripping on this man saying you could have a piece of my love. And y'all heard me say this is 1988. Good God Almighty. All right, here we go. This girl good, because I told y'all I definitely feel like there is a leap of faith occurring. Begin with faith in spring. This is about beginnings. This is about innocence, fertility, and growth. Now, remember I told y'all about that flower over here and how the flower is opening up and women are like flowers. If you look at this card, we have here flowers. Okay? So when we talk about fertility, we talk about Empress energy. That's the queen energy. That's that of a woman. What is a woman's job? What is a woman's job? I'm not talking about necessarily in today's modern world, but I'm talking about traditionally, what is a woman's role? A woman's role is to be nurturing, to be loving, to bear children. Okay? I'm not saying right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm just saying that respectfully, gender roles traditionally are made equal. A man has his place, a woman has her place. And that's what I'm picking up on. So this is definitely feminine energy coming in. Taking that leap of faith, thinking that somebody done found the one and coming to find out, child, they telling you all you can do is get a piece. I mean, is it even a good piece? That's what I mean, I just want to know. Because, you know, sometimes people just be trying to push off on you stuff that ain't even good. I mean, is it even a viable piece of love? Like, I just got so many questions because I don't want nobody over here strung out and stuck on something that ain't even good. Okay? Now, how is it showing up for us in our everyday life? How is it showing up for us in our everyday life? How is this showing up for us in our everyday life? I mean, I just want to know, y'all. I just want to know. How is this showing up for us in our everyday life? I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. This is about your intimate time with this person. Okay? This is about y'all intimate times together. I can't make this up. I don't know what you guys agreed to initially when it came to this situation, or even if it were even a discussion, it doesn't feel like this was something that was definitely discussed. I'll tell you that. It sounds more like I feel as though you met someone who has really done everything to try to woo you, like they tried to come on thick towards you, right? And I feel like not only did you bite the bullet and like come towards this person, like they deceived you. Okay, they had a plan all this time, knowing that they were not going to leave their other situation, that they knew that they were already engulfed in something else. They were just looking for something fun on the side. Okay, that's exactly what this feels like. This feels like something that they were very intentional about trying to pull wool over your eyes. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. This was a very malicious intent to be spiteful and not be truthful. All right. So this is a very weird energy this morning. I'm not liking this energy, but it's definitely coming from the perspective of feminine energy. So person A has got to be a woman. Okay, a woman's energy that I'm picking up on. All right, Spirit, what is our soul whisper for today? What is our soul whisper for today? Transformation. All right, this is about change and transformation. We got the butterfly. All right. Now, for those of you who are new to Pisces Tarot, I never, ever will read from a book except for times like this when we read these soul whispers, because I like the divine messaging. And we got somebody over here talking about you can have a piece of my love. Like, what in the world is, I mean, like, can we, I still can't get this out of my head. I cannot get this out of my head. You can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you. But I love you though. All you get is a piece. But I love you though. What? Like, we can't do this. We can't do this. All right, so transformation. Just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. That is an English proverb, okay? Many of us dream of transformation. We imagine transforming our lives into some miraculous way, but this is often where the dream ends. In order to cultivate growth, you must be willing to take action steps towards it. Change can be fought with doubt, uncertainty, worry causing you to give up before you really have even begun. It is much easier to remain safe in your comfort zone than to step out of your cocoon. But the greater the risk, the greater the reward. Listen. So basically, I ain't even trying to be funny right now, but basically what you saying to me, Spirit, is that this is a risk. You taking a risk when you deal with this person. But if you don't risk nothing, you ain't gonna reward nothing. Listen, we ain't stealing nobody's spouse, okay? That's what we not doing. Without change, growth is unlikely. You need to ask yourself whether you're happy remaining stagnant or whether you're willing to take a chance on change. Your real limitations are from your own doubts and hesitations. Trust in your journey, and your transformation might be more beautiful than imagined. So this is about change, growth, potential, and metamorphosis. The shadow of this is about being stagnant, sameness, status quo, and unchanging. Okay. So this is about your crown chakra, all right? Which is interesting because we do have purple on both of these cards. We have it in the background of the first one and the second one, okay? And the butterfly is also purple, right? This is about your crown chakra. I vow to take chances. To remain in my cocoon is safe. To change is to become a butterfly, okay? I got something for y'all with this one. Now, in preparation for its transformation, the caterpillar cocoons itself, trusting that this is a part of the journey. Before you enter your cocoon, remind yourself that although you cannot see your destination, you need to have faith that this is a necessary step for your growth. Now, as I read that and I really process what is being said, I feel like, and we're going to verify everything that I'm telling you. We're going to verify this right here in a second. But what I'm telling you is immediately what I'm picking up is this particular individuals whose energy I'm picking up on, you know that you're wrong. You know that you're wrong. And you are being called to do something different today. You're called to make a different choice and a better decision. The question is, will you? The question is, will you? Because right now it's comfortable. It's comfortable. You're getting with whatever you want. This person is either able to buy you. This person is either able to let you have the finer things in life, but you're a secret. How they love you and you a secret. How they love you and all you can get is a piece of them on Wednesday at noon. Damn! Can we talk about it? And I don't know where a politician just came from too, but I feel like somebody is dealing with somebody that's high visibility, like a politician or executive leadership or some type of high profile position in society, okay? Open up your heart. It will attract more love, okay? So the first clue that we have right here is about you opening up your heart to attract love. All right? You wondering why things are not happening for you the way that you want them to happen. It's because your heart is not really open. You entertaining people that's not available. All right? Entertaining people that's not available. Now, what's happening in this situation? What is happening in this situation? You can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you. Oh, that gave me the creeps. That gave me the heebie-jeebies. I do love you. No. I'm listening to that song from now on with fresh new pair of ears. Because what do you mean, sir? What do you mean? Things in your past don't need to be explained. What? Sir, if you don't get out my face. Okay, Bonnie and Clyde, Us Against the World, a dedicated partnership. Somebody thought that this was going to be they ride or die. And y'all know what the internet say when you the ride or die. Y'all know what it say? What it say? When you ride, you die. You ride, you die. Okay? So somebody had the expectations that you was going to be the ride or die. That you were not going to have an issue with this. Like you've been cool with it all this time. You're going to keep on being cool with it, right? What lies beneath all of this? What lies beneath all of this? What lies beneath all of this? Sex shop. They into some freaky deaky things. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. They into some things, baby. That's why they love you. They're able to get away with you. They're able to get away with things with you that they're not able to get away with their person at home or their person in their past. Ooh, child, the ghetto today. I'm trying to tell you, when it's time for that appointment to come around, they so excited because they're like, ooh, look, I get to give a piece of my love. They be ready for this, baby. It definitely feels like somebody that's high profile that can't really come clean. They have a huge following and or a lot of people know who they are. Like they're definitely a part of highbrow society, which means divorce is not an option. So it's definitely one of those situations where your husband married, but the wife is single. I mean, the wife is married, but the husband's single. Y'all got what I'm saying. All right, here we go. What's the true emotion here? What's the true emotion here? Moving on, letting go, loving you, free. Okay, so maybe this person is actually going to purpose themselves to move on and let go. They're being called to do the right thing. Like, this is unsustainable. Okay, this is unsustainable. It was cute in the beginning, being able to go on trips and stuff. Like, how was the man sending you on trips and you can't even go? They can't go. Like, it's cute at first. You know, it's cute at first. But he's not even traveling with you. He's not even going with you. He's not, like, what? What? You know, like how much is you worth? Grammatically incorrect, but how much are you worth? That's the question. Y'all, this getting messy today. If y'all here for the mess, I need you to put the pooping emoji down in the chat right now, because this is getting real messy. Real messy. I need some toilet paper and I need some pooping emojis down in the chat right now, because this is getting out of hand. Like, what? All right. When we look into the broken mirror, this is about desire, self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, and intense feelings. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. Somebody is greedy in their desires. Oh, this is getting messy. But y'all know how it is when y'all come over here to Pisces Tarot. Over here in these waters, it get messy. I need to go make a coffee cup to say that. Pisces Tarot, messy. It ain't my business though, thank God. I don't know who business this is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. When it comes to the true crime, what is the true crime here? What is the true crime? Woo, child, this messy. 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 Okay. I got this card to come out. All right. I don't want to really use that, but I'm going to keep it. It's about rugs and poison. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised. Some people be into some things that y'all wouldn't know about. Okay. I don't want to keep that one either. That one was, you know, I'll show y'all so y'all can see it. All right. Told y'all, this person is a celebrity. This is a very high profile person. All right. It's a very high profile person. The other card that came out said this. Okay. But I don't want to repeat that. It's about rugs. Okay. They out here giving a piece of their love away. I keep hearing the word politician. I don't know who's dealing with a politician or somebody that's on that level. Maybe they're very successful professionally. They could be in a fraternity. Okay. But this person is very much so connected and very much so highly respected. This person definitely is in the crowd of who's who. They're in that space. And this is one of those things where it is highly frowned upon for them to leave their situation at home. So they like to pander to these third party situations in which somebody fell naive into. Somebody is naively in this situation. All right. The past, suffering, past affecting the present. This is about lack, betrayal, victim, letting go of the past. So this feminine energy is definitely in a space where they're about to let go of this. Like, I feel like they're coming into this metamorphosis of, I'm sick and tired of being kept a secret. You done lied to me. You ain't been telling me the truth. You've been telling me you gonna do something different. You ain't bust the grape in the fruit fight yet. Okay? I feel like they're getting tired. But they over here telling you that you can get a piece of their love, though. And telling you how much they love you. This person don't really love you. This person don't love you. This person don't love you at all. They love what you can do for them. And that's what you got to realize. Poor child. Okay. We got the moon card here with the 8 of Cups. All right. So when we talk about the moon, look at this picture, y'all. Y'all see how they like at a party having a good old time? Okay. When we think about the 8 of Hearts, this is equivalent to the 8 of Cups, okay? And two things. Actually, I'm about to look this up because I don't want to tell y'all the wrong thing, but let me tell y'all two things. I'm telling y'all. I'm going to look this up for card. 32, Moon, 8 of Hearts. Okay, this is about love, longing, and hope. This is also about departure and leaving the past behind. Okay? This is about subconscious, your intuition, your emotions, your fears, and your desires. Okay? This is also about I'm scrolling, y'all. Sorry. I was trying to see if it had something else. So what I gathered with this is that it was fun while it lasted. It was fun while it lasted. Okay? I definitely feel like somebody's about to move on. This is getting messy. All right. Show me a place that may be important to the people in this reading. Whoever this message is for, show me a place that may be very important to them. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, baby, if you, listen, y'all might want to go on over to YouTube and watch this, child, because it's getting kind of, whoop. We got flowers again, the garden. This person might be showering you with a whole lot of flowers, too, because flowers are coming up. So this is definitely feminine energy, okay? Flowering delights, gardening joy, blooming colors, plant care. So you may like flowers. If we in your business, you may really like flowers. Roses are coming up everywhere. Roses and flowers are everywhere. Okay. Roses represents faith, beauty, and beginnings. Okay. So like I said, this may be one of those instances where somebody came to you and you opened up. You opened up thinking that this was going to be something different than what it is. We almost there, y'all. This is craziness. All right, what's the life-changing situation? Oh, this is getting messy. He said you can have a piece of my love. It's waiting for you. Ugh. That sound like, baby, come here. Let me fuck the gristle out of you. Sound like an old man with no teeth. Ugh. This give me the heebie-jeebies. I'm sorry if this your business, child. I'm sorry. It's just giving me the creeps. Like, this sound like this some old nasty stuff. Ugh. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just telling y'all the energy is creeping me out. Like, ugh, make me want to go take a shower. Ugh. All right. Eclipse of concealment. Navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the secular nature of hidden phases and waiting revelations. I'm telling you, somebody is getting a wake-up call. Do you hear me? Woo, child. You know I love you, girl. Ugh, nasty. Oh, my God. Woo, child. I'm telling y'all, this feels like an older man who's well-to-do, very connected, highly respected, married, ain't going nowhere. This feels like a younger girl's energy, somebody who's easily impressionable, somebody who really needs money and likes the status of what it gives, but not processing what this really means. I was asking Spirit, do they love you or not? Don't take this personally, but my heart belongs to somebody else. They are taken. They are cold towards you. Didn't I tell y'all this was not nothing that was going to be equating to anything? Are y'all listening to me today? If you hearing what I'm saying, I need you to put an ear in the chat, because I done told y'all, with that earworm, you can have a piece of my love. Let me go back, because I think y'all think I'm playing today. I think y'all think I'm playing today. This is creeping me out. Baby, you can't have all of me because I'm not totally free. I can't tell you everything that's going on, baby. There's a few things in my past that should not be explained. I'm asking you, baby, be with me for a little while. Please hush. No questions asked. Lay back and relax. Girl, I do love you. It's true. Now kick off your shoes. Let your pretty hair down. Since we here now, baby, I'm giving you a piece. Ugh! Ugh! If this ain't nasty, like, word stuff. Like, just nasty. Ugh. What's blocking this? What's blocking this? And y'all want to hear what's interesting? We got the moon card twice now. We got the moon on this card and the moon on this card. So this tells me that this is unhidden danger. This is things you don't know. This is a third party situation with another woman. I'm telling y'all. This man is married, but his wife, this man is married, but he is finding himself as being single. And then we got the comparison card. Comparing is unfair. Leave your past behind and to see your new love for who they are. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely being encouraged to move on. You're being encouraged to see other people for who they are. Now, let's put this energy in order, okay? Person A is definitely a woman, okay? So you're being encouraged to open up your heart. You're being encouraged to move on. Don't be looking at your new people that's coming your way as comparison, because again, I feel like this person is so impressionable. They don't necessarily like this other person. They like what this other person can do for them. So, of course, when you going from somebody who got access to everything, is giving you the life that your dreams, sending you on trips, buying you bags, paying for your rent, and everything else, of course, when you try to get with somebody else, they going to look like a bum. Okay, they going to look like a bum. Let's just be honest. Look at what you're dealing with. Right? When somebody say you could take my card and go, you could have whatever you like, and then you get somebody else and they like, I can't do that for you. They gonna look like a bum. Let's tell the truth. But it's not fair. They come in with their whole heart as a real man that's interested in you, and you over here settling for this little doing over here. All right. This is about you letting go. This is about you moving on. Okay. This is about, oh, child. This is about the past affecting the present, okay? You not understanding the consequences of your actions, okay? But you desirable, though. You desirable. I don't even know if this is grossing me out. Like, I feel like I gotta vomit. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all right now. I'm over here feeling like, Yeah, I feel like the truth about this person is coming out. Here we go. All right, so, and remember, we got this here. Okay, so this is something to do with this, okay? So person A is definitely that feminine energy, right? You're being encouraged to open up your heart. You're very desirable. Okay, this is about self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, and intense feelings. But this is also about you moving on and letting go and freeing yourself of this situation. Like, this person means no good to you. Okay? But it feels like even though you're moving on, the past is still affecting you in your present state. And you gotta, like, forget all those other things. You gotta forget the things that are in the past. These things are not serving you, boo-boo. You over here being a boo-boo kitty for somebody that's married. Let's just be honest. Person B thought that this was going to be a Bonnie and Clyde, us against the world. They thought you was going to be dedicated. They thought you was going to be resolute. They thought you was in for the long haul. Y'all like to go do some things together. Y'all like to go to the little X shop. Y'all know y'all like to go to the X shop and y'all like to buy stuff and y'all like to do stuff with the little X shop stuff. Yeah, y'all also like to play around with things to get things popping. You know, remember I told you I'm seeing this person as being a highly connected person, a little bit older, may have some challenges, may need to take some things to get going, but they like it. Okay, so this person definitely is well connected and highly respected. They may be a celebrity, a politician, somebody that's very well known. Okay, this is not somebody that just fell off the banana truck yesterday and don't nobody know who they are. Like, everybody knows who this person is. But you need to know that they don't take you serious. They're very cold towards you. Their heart belongs to somebody else. They are taken. Okay, and we got two cards with moon energy on here. And this is about you overcoming that hidden danger of this other feminine energy. The moon is feminine energy all day, baby. The moon is feminine energy all day. Okay? Oh, child. If y'all ready to get into this, ready to figure out who business this is, I need to see the drums in the chat. I need to see the drums in the chat. Because, child, y'all got me curious. Who over here settling for crumbs? Who over here just taking a piece of love? If y'all ready to get into this, find them drums and let's get into it. Let's go. I do not like person B energy. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I do not like their energy. Their energy over here feeling real raw. Ugh. Nasty. I'm laughing because I just see some dentures on the side of the nightstand. I know everybody buying veneers now, but I just seen some dentures on the side of the nightstand. Nasty. Come here, sugar. Give me some kisses. I'm gonna stop talking about people. All right, here we go. I'm telling y'all gotta brush y'all teeth and floss twice a day. Okay, that's how you keep them teeth in place. All right, here we go. Person A is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let me tell y'all something. Earth signs, y'all been going through it this week. Y'all okay, Earth signs? Are y'all all right out there? Like, what is going on with my earth signs? Y'all been going through the last week. Good God almighty. Y'all okay out there, earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Y'all all right? Lexa said no. Ray says a lot. Okay. Yeah. Dang. God dog it. All right, here we go. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you're coming in as the Ace of Pentacles upright. This is abundance, manifestation, opportunity. New career or financial opportunities, new adventures, and prosperity. So you guys are coming in with some opportunities. Remember, I didn't say this to you, but I directly implied the reason why you have been going through this situation with this person is because you benefit from what this person offers you. You absolutely benefit from what this person offers you. Okay, you absolutely benefit. I'm not going to call you an opportunist, but, seize the moment. Hey, boo, do you. We here now, sweetheart. Ain't nobody judging. Ain't nobody judging. I'm just telling you the truth, sugar. You done got yourself in a fine pickle, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Loving the luxurious things in life. But look how much they came at your expense. Look how much they came at your expense. All right? The other person that may be involved with this, the little low-down sneaky monkey with a wig on. Coming in as a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Coming in as the Five of Swords. I'm telling y'all, this energy is here. Conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat. Also coming in as winning at all costs. Sneakiness, bullies, theft, abusive relationships. If this ain't everything that we just been talking about, I told y'all I don't like this person's energy. I told y'all I don't like this person's energy. And now we know why. Spirit, is this a karmic partner? Give me a clear and precise message. Siri, ain't nobody talking to you. I promise. Apple gonna owe me. Siri, stop. Ain't nobody talking to you. Apple gonna owe me a big old check. Okay? The question was, if this is a karmic partner, the answer is yes. This is about greed, indulgence, material loss, stubborn, obsessed with wealth and status, and financially in debt. Okay? This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Also having a little bit of fire energy. Okay? So, yeah. Listen, y'all. I can't make this up. I can't and I ain't. If y'all watching on YouTube, y'all see how this is going. Y'all see how this is going. Ain't nobody over here making this up. All right. So, if y'all ready to get into this reading, I need y'all to find the magnifying glasses. Okay? I need y'all to find these magnifying glasses because I'm ready to get into this reading. I'm trying to figure out who business is this and what the hell is going on. I want to zoom in. I'm listening. I ain't judging. I'm just telling y'all what I see. Okay, I'm just telling y'all what I see. All right? And when I'm done, I'm going to click back out of this, all right? I'm just telling y'all what I see, all right? If y'all ready to get into this reading, I need to see those magnifying glasses in the chat, and let's get ready to go. Because, ooh, child, I want to take my time with this morning. It's a mess. Here we go.
I should have followed my own. I should have followed my own intuition. I should have followed my own. I knew it. I should have followed my own. 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 Willing.
All right, y'all. Spirit, what is going on with earth and air signs? Earth and air signs. Siri, ain't nobody talking to you. Siri, nobody's talking to you. I always gotta make an appearance. Good God Almighty. All right. What is going on here? If you watching behind the scenes on TikTok today, you are welcome to go on over to YouTube right now. The link is in the bio. Go on over to YouTube and watch live from YouTube so you can see not only me and my beautiful face, but you can see the cards. All right, here we go. So at the bottom of the deck, we starting out with the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. Now, for those of you who know, this is an unhappy home. This is an unhappy marriage. And if you look at the card when it's upright, they're celebrating. It's two women celebrating. Look, Spirit done put the thumbs down. But if you look at this, right? You have the unhappy marriage, okay? I mean, you see the two women outside celebrating, right? And you see the house is back there and they're over here having a funky good time, okay? So this is an unhappy marriage. This is an unhappy situation at the bottom of the deck, right? This is instability. This is a lack of structure, and this is a lack of manifestation, all right? So that's what we got going on at the bottom of the deck, all right? Now, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys are coming in this morning. You are, child, you can't make it up. You cannot make it up. Let me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you something.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
You are coming in this morning with the Nine of Swords. This is keeping you up at night. You are completely stressed out right now. I don't know what part of the game this is that you thought that things was going to get better than what they are. I don't know what part of the game it is that you thought this person was going to leave their wife. I feel like you knew that this was going on. Again, I'm getting young feminine energy, easily impressionable, but you're not stupid and you're not naive. So I'm trying to understand, what part of the game did you think that you was going to slide into seat number one? What part of the game is that? You came into this knowing. Like, how did you miss it? How did you miss the signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? How did you miss it? You have an appointment. You have a scheduled time that you see this person every week. See, I'm going to hold you accountable. You thought that this was cute. You thought it was fun. You thought it was sexy because you can get the most for the less, right? I'm going to hold you accountable, okay? I'm going to hold you accountable. You thought that this was cool. Girl, he could buy me all the bags. I can go on the trips. And all I got to do is see him Wednesday at noon. But you sleeping with this nasty old varmint of a man. Who done told you? It's things going on with me that I ain't finna explain. But you can get a piece of my love. Here you go. That old limp stick. What we doing with that? I'm telling you, it give me the heebie-jeebies, okay? It's giving me the heebie-jeebies, okay? Now, ooh, it's just nasty. Like, what you doing, Taurus? Virgo, Capricorn? This ain't even sexy, okay? But you like what this person could do for you, and you settled for it. And now it's keeping you up at night. It's stressing you out. Like, you just like, ugh. Okay, poor you. Now, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, your present energy is coming in right now as the Chariot. Okay, as the Chariot. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is dealing with major arcana right now. Major arcana right now. Okay, they're going through things that really is going to have to necessitate whether or not you even show up for them in the capacity of which you're even able to show up for them in. Okay, they are moving at a rapid pace. Again, this is a person, I keep saying this person is a politician. This person is either a celebrity of sort. This person is well known. This person always got something going on. Always got something going on. They're always progressively doing something else. This person is very busy. This person don't have time, which is probably why their wife is not really clocking their every moves and whereabouts. And by the way, the wife also knows about this other third party, but the wife said, listen, I'm invested. Okay, I'm invested. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't changing my habits. I ain't doing nothing. Because what I'm not finna do is move my meat and lose my seat and have somebody else come in and get what I've been working hard for. Okay, that's what they not finna do. How y'all fighting over this old man? Okay, anyway. Now, but they are in a space in their life where they're going through major personal changes. They're going through major personal changes, folks. Major personal changes. And life is coming at them fast. Life is coming at them quickly. You understand? Life is doing this to them. So they really don't have time to babysit and manage your feelings and your emotions, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It was good while it lasted. Either you keep up the pace or you're going to get left behind. That's how they feeling. And I feel like they're being so blunt and telling you this too. Like, the only thing they love about you is how good you feel to them. That's it. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. Period. Period. All right? Now, the positives in all of this is this Five of Wands. Okay? You needed to come to a place where there was conflict. You needed to come to a place where things were starting to break down and to dissolve, because you needed to come to the point to realize that this ain't healthy and this ain't beneficial as much as you thought it was. Okay? You thought that if you stayed in this just a little while longer, that you would be elevated into a position to succeed. Listen, this man ain't introduced you to none of his network. This man ain't introduced you to none of his friends. This man ain't introduced you to nothing except for their magic stick. So, I mean, make it make sense. What did you really have to gain from any of this? I mean, let's just ask a real practical question. What did you have to gain from any of this? You sacrificed your integrity to be with somebody who was going to keep you in hold and queue. This was never going to materialize and never going to evolve into anything else. This was solely a sexual relationship predicated upon sneakiness and being deceitful and trickery. This person wined and dined you long enough to suck you in, because that's what they do. And you're not the only one. I hate to tell you that. But this person did this with the malicious intent of just luring you. This person only wanted to get what they can get from you, and they knew that you would bite the bullet. They knew that you would. They knew that you would. They can sense it in you. They are predators. They prey upon people who they know who are naive and easily impressionable. Okay? That's what we're talking about here. Now, the consequence is you've been holding out, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You've been hoping for a change. You've been hoping that this person was going to wake up and smell the coffee. And because they keep telling you, I love you. Because they keep saying, I love you. You thought that this person really was going to turn around and come back. You've been holding out false hope and expectations, thinking that this person was going to come pick up the phone and call you and tell you something different than what they were.
Bumblecud.
But instead, the only thing this person was doing was coming to meet you at 12 o'clock on Wednesdays at the Four Seasons, 14th floor, room 304.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? I'm about to make a name for myself here.
That's it. That's it. You have an arrangement. You come, you leave, you go. That's it. That's it. They might text you every blue moon and just say, hey, how are you? What you doing? But if you notice and really pay attention to the conversation, it's really not a conversation of substance. This person does not see you beyond, oh Lord, I was finna call y'all the P word. Not the body part. Not the body part. I was really about to call y'all the other word, and I'm gonna have to say it because it's the truth. This person sees you as paid services, okay? This person sees you as a full-fledged on, okay? That's what they see you as. You don't see it as that because you've been conditioned to believe that being a side chick wins, right? Y'all got this bad narratives going on out here in the world where society has told you being a side piece is what's up. Y'all out here living in the world where y'all live a fantasy, where y'all being told being kept is something. See, listen, y'all need to turn off these city girls because y'all see what young Miami done got herself into. And I wouldn't be surprised if she was listed in that superseding indictment that dropped yesterday, okay? Let's stop playing the games over here, folks. Stop. Get your head out the clouds. Get your head out the clouds. This man don't want nothing serious with you. Because I'm telling you, one thing this man gonna do when it come to his wife, he gonna be at home every day for dinner. Yep. He a dog all day long, but when it's time to go home and be with that wife, oh baby, he coming home to his wife. I'm just saying. Now, what this is trying to teach you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is this Five of Pentacles. Okay? You're going to have to take an L. You're going to have to take an L. We got 3 5s on this board. This person is, no matter what you do, sis, okay, you're going to get left out in the cold, period. You're going to take a loss, period. Period. This person ain't going back. This person ain't going to turn around. This person ain't going to reconsider. This person ain't doing none of that. This person is going to leave you behind. It was fun while it lasted. But you took a good thing, a short while, something that should have only happened once, maybe twice. You know, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all how this go. I don't know why, and I'm sure I'm going to lose a whole lot of people when I say this. And respectfully, that's okay. Okay? I got to tell the truth. I have a moral obligation to tell you the truth and shame the devil. I don't know why. Y'all think being a side chick is long lasting. There is always a shelf life on being a side chick. You gonna try it once. Okay, one time. Oops, didn't know that was gonna happen. Let me try it again just to make sure it was what it was I thought it was. Yep, it's still hitting. Okay. Third time. It's your final time. If you don't quit by that third time, okay, you're about to set yourself up for disappointment. Because as time goes on, this person is not going to change their habits. You got maybe 4 to 5 months of excitement. After that, it's expired. Expired goods. And I am telling you that you needed to leave this alone while you was ahead. So yeah, this person was paying for you to travel. Yeah, this person was paying for you to have all the nice handbags, maybe paying your rent, maybe paying your car note and all of that. But look, you only seen this person 365 times in the last year. This person ain't taking you on no dates. This person ain't traveling with you. This person ain't sending you flowers on your birthday. This person ain't doing jack diddly squat for you. Believing you with some hard sticks and bubble gum. And you settled for this. And now that things are starting to come to the light about how this person is married, committed with somebody else, it is keeping you up at night, stressing you out, because you are taking the loss, my friend. You are taking the loss. You're taking the loss because you've seen all these signs all this time. You just kept acting like you didn't understand English. For some reason, I keep seeing young Miami in my mind. Even though we're not talking about her, but I keep seeing her in my mind. Like it was cute while it lasted. You was flexing and bragging about how things, it's all good. Like, look at me, girl. Look at this. Look at my man. Yeah, but you by yourself. You by yourself. So now you're struggling with trying to figure out what to do next. Baby, you know what to do. Cut it off. Cut it off. It ain't nothing to cut it off.
Oh, a bunch of bullshit.
Cut it off. Okay? Now, what you need to do to heal with this Page of Cups. Stop trying to be over here, trying to act like you don't understand what you're supposed to be doing. Stop acting like you lost in the sauce. It's time for you to think with your head and not with your heart. Because really, if you think about it, what's in your heart? Nothing. This person don't love you. This person don't care about you. This person don't even remember your birthday. This person don't know your mama and them. This person don't know your son and them. This person don't know nothing about you for real, for real. Ask them, baby, what's my middle name? Huh? Ask them. They can't tell you your favorite color. They can't tell you they can't tell you nothing.
Damn!
But you thought that this was the right thing to do. And my question is why? What made you feel like this was the right thing to do? What made you feel like this was going to equate to something? Part of the reason why Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is unable to process this is because they've been ignoring their intuition. They seen all the signs. They seen all the clues. Kept on keeping on. You knew the difference. You knew what you were supposed to do. You knew how this was going to affect you. Kept on keeping on. And here we are. And there it is. The infidelity with this Empress card in reverse. How many times did you need to know that this person was married? How many times did you need to see that? They don't even try to hide it. They don't even take off their wedding ring. First of all, they can't take off the wedding ring. The wedding ring been on there so long, it's just stuck on their finger. So what was you waiting on? You knew this whole time that you needed to leave this person alone. You knew this whole time that this person was committed and involved with somebody else. And you chose to be ignorant. You chose to persevere. You chose the material things over your dignity and your self-esteem. And now you want somebody to have sympathy for you? Boo-hoo. Okay? Boo-hoo. You can spare me with this.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
I mean, because, like, what are we talking about here? You saw this person and you saw dollar signs. You saw this person and said, nah, boo, I'm going to get my coins. And you got your money. But one thing about money is money comes and goes. Right? We always spending money. So they give you a little bit of something. You going and buying something with it. You ain't even saving the money. So how much is your embarrassment worth? Okay, how much is it worth? How much is your integrity worth? Because I feel like at this point, you're making willing decisions to proceed, to be able to move forward and to be in a situation with somebody that, you know, hey man, you know, listen. We done all been in these situations before where we, you know, have been young and impressionable and naive about things. But like once your frontal lobe is developed, at what point do you decide being a sugar baby ain't it? Because you ain't even a sugar baby at this point. A sugar baby don't have to do nothing for it. At this point, it is what I said you are. You're just a high class. That's it. You still got to get up and go to work every day. You still got to clean up your house. Like, you still got to go to the gas station and pump your own gas. You got all kind of stuff that you still got to do. So how did this benefit you? I mean, let's make that clear. How did you benefit from this? And then you wonder why you can't start meeting nobody else and dating somebody else. You got bad mojo. You got bad karma on you. And then you got the audacity to be comparing this person to that person. Stop thinking that you're supposed to find. See, that's the problem with the internet. The internet got y'all women thinking that men's supposed to be able to afford your whole life and you ain't got to do nothing for it. Don't stop believing. Okay? The internet got y'all thinking that y'all supposed to have men that's going to pay for your whole well-being. It is the most retarded, stupid thing I have ever seen in my life. And I'm just going to tell y'all, and I shouldn't have said that because I know I'm going to get in trouble for that. But it is the most asinine thing. The most asinine thing that I've ever seen the internet put out there. And I'm telling you, as somebody who's dealt with men who got money, I have never fixed my mouth to say, I need you to send me some money so I can go get my nails done. So we can go out to eat. What? Like what? What are we saying here? If he wants you to be nicely put together, he gonna give you the money anyway without you asking for it. But y'all coming from this space of entitlement. Okay? Y'all coming from this space of entitlement and thinking that somebody owes you something. Nobody owes you anything. Nobody owes you nothing. You're a grown adult. You should be self-sufficient, period. Now, if you're in the confinements of a relationship where you feel like that's what's owed to you, then fine. Then fine. That's what y'all agreed to. But that's not what was agreed to. That is not what was agreed to. So here we are. And you wonder why you can't find nobody else. Now, you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. All of the truth is starting to come out. And it's stressing you out. Because this person ain't even giving you the time of day. This person ain't even really considerate of your feelings for real, for real. What they even trying to, oh, po little tink tink, come here, baby. I mean, at this point, you looking for answers and they not even caring to even give you clarity. Jimmy, let's just talk, Jimmy. Jimmy don't want to talk to you, sugar pie honey bun. Jimmy already knows that he's not interested in protecting your feelings. He don't care about what you got to say. Jimmy ain't giving a hoot. Because what you won't do, little girl, somebody else will. And you decided that you don't want to move out the way because you don't want somebody else to get the privilege of dealing with Jimmy. Listen, Jimmy ain't new to this. Jimmy true to this. Okay? Jimmy tried and true. Okay? And when he done with you, you best believe he done already refined somebody else to come on in and take your spot. But you just embarrassed because now everybody's starting to talk about you. Because you over here having a meltdown, crashing out on the internet because he done stopped paying your car note. Ma'am, I'm not financially shaming nobody, but let's be honest. You know you only making $50,000 a year. How you going to afford a $1,200 car note? You cannot. Ma'am, your rent is too high for you. So the world is crashing down. Everybody knew. You didn't even have to tell nobody what you was doing. Everybody knew what time it was. You on the internet pretending like you got it going on. Everybody know you struggle by yourself. All of a sudden you going on trips out the country 5 times a year. You got a brand new Mercedes S-Class. You running around here with brand new handbags. Everybody know you can't afford it. But you okay with this. Everybody knows. But you crashing out on the internet because now Jimmy done crack corn. Jimmy like, I ain't, You want to be mad. You want to be mad because now he's pulling back. The best thing you could have did was just be quiet and start taking a step back. But instead you want to start popping off and start questioning him. And he had already said things in my past don't deserve to be explained to you. That was the earworm. That was the whole earworm. Let me go back to the song in case you missed it. Baby, you can't have all of me because I'm not totally free. I can't tell you everything that's going on, baby. There's some few things in my past that should not be explained. I am asking you, baby, be with me for a while. Please hush. No questions asked. Lay back and relax. Girl, I do love you, it's true. Now kick off your shoes. Lay your pretty hair down. Since we here, baby, I'm giving you a piece of my love. What? This man done told you. And instead of you just taking your money and being quiet and just keeping it to yourself that it wasn't what you thought it was.
Wasn't good.
You just kept on. And now you want to start popping off at the mouth, acting like you're going to expose him, taking screenshots. I'm going to tell your wife. Well, guess what, sugar baby doll? Why do the wife don't care? She already know.
There are multiple video evidence, social media evidence.
Like, ma'am, she ain't no boo-boo the fool either. She understood the assignment when she came into the picture dealing with this high-profile man. Now, whether or not she accepted his behavior for whatever reason, that's between her and God. Okay? Who knows? They might have an understanding. Because again, this man cannot not be married. You understand? This person cannot not be married. Because of who they are, they have to be married. And believe it or not, there are some women who are dating high-profile men who are very clear and very well aware that their husbands or significant others deal with other third-party situations. Sometimes they arrange it for them. Now, that's something y'all don't want to hear, but that's the truth. All right, now, we got the 8 of Cups. It's exactly what I said it was. It took you too long to figure out. You should have walked away a long time ago from this situation. You should have quit while you were still ahead. See, you took a risk and gambled and lost. Okay? It's like when you go to Vegas and you playing blackjack, right? When you're playing blackjack and you start winning and you start making that money, you got to know when to cash out. And instead of this person cashing out and keeping their savings, they kept saying, hit me, hit me, hit. Now you ain't got no money. You gambled and you lost. You lost. And now you feeling the grunt of it. Not only are you crashing out and everybody know it. Not only are you doing that, but now you're like, dang, I should have walked away from this a little bit. Yeah, duh, you think? You think. You got the King of Cups over here in reverse. This man ain't got no compassion for you. He ain't got no love for you. He ain't got no heart. He ain't got nothing for you. You know why? Because he was clear. He wasn't emotionally invested in you. He knew what he was doing. You want to start sending him emotionally charged text messages, all this long text that ain't nobody finna read. And he's sitting over here looking at you like, why you sitting over here telling me this?
Get that garbage out of here!
You understand? He's sitting over here like, why you telling me this? I don't care what you think. I don't care how you feel. This ain't got nothing to do about your feelings. This was an arrangement. And you agreed to the arrangement. You accepted the terms and the conditions every time you took my money, every time you went on these trips, like all of that. All of that. You know what, user? Let me tell you something. You are so lame that you want to come here and talk about hair not giving. But what do you look like, boo-boo? You that miserable that I'm over here, girl, bye. And who cares? Sweetie, who cares? Where's your picture? What do you look like? Why you so bothered by what I'm doing? I must be all up in your neighborhood hitting your parked car, you desperate tramp. Get out of here. Right. Hair salon open today. Bitch. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. It's so funny how people get so mad. First of all, my necklace ain't from Temu. You dumb. Girl, bye. Listen. One thing's for sure and two things for certain. I be trying my best not to read people when they come up in here with that energy, right? But I already know what it is, right? Who cares if my hair not giving? I got twists in my hair, you dumb. Stupid. Anyhow, like I was saying, Mad because the person ain't giving you the energy that you was expecting for them to give you. Okay? Mad because the energy that you wanted them to give you, they're not giving you. And you want to know why? Because they already had that understood that they was not going to do that. They already knew that. They already knew that. Okay? And the reality is, yes, you made a bad choice and a poor decision, but you have the will and the capability and the power to walk away. Okay? You have the capability to walk away. You absolutely do. You absolutely do. But you begging and pleading and begging and pleading and begging and pleading for somebody to give a about you when they don't. They don't. They don't. This person ain't thinking about you. And now you're regretting it because it's starting to hit. You took too long trying to get to where you need to go and do what you need to do. You took too long. And now you mad. You mad. You was playing with fire and done got burnt. Over here thinking that you're going to be able to sit up here and be kept and pampered. I'm telling y'all, log off the internet. You over here taking relationship advice from Young Miami. You see what that's got her. You over here listening to the city girls. Thinking that, you know, you're going to be over here winning. It was cute initially. But how cheap can you possibly be? I mean, how cheap can you possibly be? What is the cost that you're willing to put on your vagina? That's the question. Well, that's the question. How much is your vagina worth? You over here acting like you over here thinking you like Meg Thee Stallion or somebody. You not. You over here thinking, seriously, you over here thinking that you like Lori Harvey. You're not. You understand? You over here thinking that you can just go from person to person to nobody knows you. You fade into black like everybody else. You was living in a fantasy island that you were going to be able to sustain this in the long term. That this was going to have long-term benefits for you. It's not. It's not. Here it is. I just said you thought that this was going to have long-term benefits for you, and it don't. It don't. But this is what motivated you. Thinking that you was going to have stability, you was going to have a completion. You really thought this man was going to leave his wife for you. You really thought that. And the question is, what made you think that all you could do was lay on your back once a week and they was going to leave their wife for you? It's the craziest thing to me. Not the balloons. It's the craziest thing to me. I don't know what website you have been reading. Okay? I don't know what magazine you've been reading. I don't know what movies you've been watching. I mean, help me understand. What made you feel like This man was going to leave his wife and his children for you.
Child. Anyway, so.
And then you on the internet crashing out. Going in. My car about to get repossessed. I can't pay my rent.
You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
You understand? You signed up for it. If you didn't have better sense to take some of that money and save it for a rainy day, I don't know what else to tell you. If you didn't have better sense to get a car that you could actually afford to pay on your own, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But I will tell you that this person never had your best intentions in mind. They never did. They never did. They never had your best intention in this situation. It's always been about them, and it's always been about what they can get from this situation, and they benefited from this situation. They played you. They played you. And if you were so naive and so gullible to go through this and now be upset because things are not working out the way that you thought that they were, I just don't know what else to tell you. You played the game and you lost. That's where we are. Okay? You lost the game. Let's close this out. Whew. As we shift to potential final outcomes, I say potential because I cannot predict free will. I can only tell you the energy. Okay? I can only tell you the energy. Now, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you have some decisions to make. And now if you're smart, you would just walk away and not say nothing at all. Just deal with it. You know, deal with the fallout. Get you another job, hustle, DoorDash, do Uber Eats, something. I don't know what else you can do. But I would definitely put myself in a different situation to where I'm not losing everything because of poor financial planning and oversight. This is about you moving on and letting go. And, you know, just taking this one as a learning lesson. I mean, like I keep saying, this is a young female. So I see where this is like young enough to make these mistakes, but old enough to learn from them, right? So I definitely see that as being something that's valuable here. Okay? I definitely see that here. That's definitely here, okay? Now, here we go. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got the Six of Wands in reverse. You're going to be working very hard to try to save face during this time. Okay? You're going to be working very hard to try to save face because you are so embarrassed. And listen, I ain't going to lie to you, girl. Okay? I ain't going to lie to you. It is very embarrassing.
Embarrassing!
This bout just as embarrassing as BBL Drake. It's embarrassing. Okay? I ain't laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. It's embarrassing, all right? But what you gonna do differently? How you gonna move? It's up to you, baby. You need to stop reflecting on what it used to be because those days are gone, sugar. Those days are gone. The moment you decided to open up your mouth and to question where this man was, what this man doing, what's next. Once you started asking too many questions, that was that. That was that. This was about to come out. The Six of Pentacles. Okay, you need to give yourself all the energy. You need to reinvest in yourself and find joy, love, peace, and companionship and friendship with yourself. You need to be trying to prefer yourself. Okay, you need to start putting that energy into yourself. Stop giving away your power to somebody else. Because that's what you've been doing this whole time. You've been giving your power away to somebody else this whole doggone time. And then you wondering why you at a loss. You at a loss because you allowed somebody to pull your strings. You allowed this person to play with you. I will tell you that I do feel like this person that we're talking about, they're about to be exposed in a scandal. And this is honestly going to make you feel even more upset because you're going to realize you were not. I told y'all this in the beginning of this reading. And if you don't believe me, go back and watch the replay on YouTube and go back and I said that very early on that you were not the only person that this has been happening with. But I do feel like this person is about to get caught in a scandal. Okay, this person is definitely about to get caught in a scandal. And I'm saying that too because the only major arcana, well, we had two major arcanas to come out. The Chariot as well as the Empress in reverse. Okay, there is a scandal coming out where this infidelity is going to be exposed. I'm telling you that now. And here, as I said, here go the Tower card. This girl is good, okay? Just as I said that, here goes this Tower card. All right? So this person has definitely got a scandal coming. And the question is, do you want to get caught up in that scandal? I think not. I think not. So you better disassociate while you can. Stop posting stuff on this person. Disassociate for your name to get caught up in the newspapers. Okay? Because I feel like there's a lot of evidence. I keep going back to this person is possibly a politician. Somebody that's very high profile. I've been saying that all this time. Somebody very affluent, very well to do. There could also be a private investigator that is watching, taking pictures. I told y'all I don't like this energy at all. If I were you, I would be very careful about this whole situation. If you get out of this unscathed, consider yourself very blessed. Consider yourself very blessed. If you don't get hounded, caught up in paparazzi and all of that. Here go the Nine of Swords again. This is where we started. You can't wait for this to be over. You cannot wait for this to be over. This is keeping you up at night. I'm telling you, this is stressing you out. Ooh, child, this done got messy today. Good God almighty. I got the side chicks coming in here being all upset with me because I'm telling them about themselves. They want to insult me because I'm over here in their business, child. Spirit, when can we expect this scandal to be uncovered? When can we expect this scandal to be uncovered? This part, and guess what? Even when it hit the fan, okay? Even when this hit the fan, this person's still gonna be going back home to their wife. I know, girl. I know. So, look, it's time for you to move forward. I'm telling you. It's time to move over. It's time to move forward. It's time for you to let this go. 7. Reflection, assessment, knowledge, completion. It's time for you to let this go. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right. But when can we expect for the scandal to be uncovered? The scandal. Tell me about the scandal. The scandal. The exposure of the scandal. Okay. You got next fall here. So this is what? January? Okay. January. So fall starts when? When does fall officially start? In September? When does the start of fall? I should know this. September, right? Let me look this up. September 22nd is when we officially go into fall. So I will be careful all this time. I will disassociate while you can. Okay? I will start making, you know, plans to be able to put yourself in a situation where you're not codependent on this person. Okay? I will start definitely trying to backpedal and do things that you need to do, because this ain't good. Okay? This ain't good at all. Okay? And of course, this Mickey Ficky gonna try to apologize because now they embarrassed. They business in the street.
I want to apologize.
You gonna have to stand on business and decline that conversation.
I am disgusted.
If this person done gave you money, you know, don't take any electronic form of payment. Everything needs to be in cash. I mean, all of that. Like, I'm telling you, I would cut this person off cold turkey if I was you, and just free yourself and move on. That's what I would do, because I definitely feel like you're going to get caught up in some stuff that ain't got nothing to do with you. Well, no, actually it does have something to do with you. But what I'm saying is, I would definitely make sure that I move forward and get out of this while you possibly can, because you're going to get caught up in some mess that is not going to be beneficial at all. I'm just telling you. Angels, do you have any messages for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's dealing with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that is in this reading? Ew. Look at this, y'all. Angels got jokes. It says chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, right? But look at this image. Look at this image. Y'all see it? Hold on. It's blurry. Y'all see that? Why look like... Why they over here look like they doing this? Woo, child. Listen, look at this picture again. Ain't that what that look like? Why Spirit give us a thumbs down? I can't make it up. Y'all might have had some chemistry at some point or another, but y'all gonna have to leave that alone. All right, leave it alone. Now, let's see. Oh no, Raya, I'm sorry to hear that. Raya says, I feel like I'm the young woman in this reading, but it taught me a lesson. Divorced at 26 years old, but I'm taking my L. Listen, I don't wish this on anybody. Okay, let's be clear. I don't wish this on anybody. But we got to do better and have more integrity and more morals and more values than what we have as a society. And that's for men and women, okay? I'm not shaming anybody. I'm just reading the energy and telling you what's here. And the cards ain't lying, okay? The cards ain't lying, and I'm telling you what I'm seeing. And I've been telling y'all the whole time that I don't like this energy. I've been saying that for the last 2 hours. I don't like this energy. Give me the heebie-jeebies. All right, now, Romeo and Juliet. What messages do you have for the people who are Taurus, Virgo, Okay, 2 cards. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What messages do we have for them? Okay, you're going to have to be determined. You're going to have courage, perseverance, no more indecisiveness and firmness. You are going to have to leave the situation alone, as I told you. You're going to have to leave this situation alone. As I have told you. Move on, let go, love you, free yourself. Don't allow things from the past to affect your present. Don't feel like you're lacking anything. Let go of the betrayal. Stop trying to be a victim. Let go and move on. Take your L and move on. Take your L and move on. Okay? I'm telling you in every way that I possibly can, you're going to have to take your L and move on. You're going to have to free yourself. Okay? There's no other way around it. There is a tower moment here. And if you don't adhere to that tower moment, you will unfortunately find yourself being in a situation and in a space with somebody that you're going to go down on that ship with them. Okay, that's it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What shadow work should they be working on right now? Fear. Face your darkness. It's the only way to find the guiding light. So this is about anxiety, apprehension, and phobias, which we have determined that anxiety and fear is here. Stress is here. That's come out twice now in this reading. It's keeping you up at night. You're going to have to stand on business and face your fears. You willingly walked into it. You participated. Now you're going to have to deal with the fallout. Period. Period. All right. Shadow work for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Trauma. Your scars are proof of resilience and survival. So this is about pains, wounds, and shock. You could have, this person may have had infidelity in their lives as a child with their parents and what they've seen their parents go through, which is possibly why they're so numb to this, probably why they see this as being normal for them. Yeah, and I don't know why, but Spirit keeps telling me to go pull more cards. Hold on. Now, I'm asking this question specifically. Spirit, tell me what will happen if this person does not stop talking to this person. What will happen if this person does not stop talking to this person? What will happen to this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn if they do not stop talking to this person? What will happen if they do not stop talking to this person? All right, what will happen if this person does not stop talking to this person? First of all, you got the Fool card in reverse. Okay? If you don't leave this person alone, you're going to be stuck in a very miserable situation. That's not going to be flattering at all, okay? If you don't leave this person alone, you're going to find yourself in a very damaging situation, okay? And it will not be pleasurable, all right? It will not be pleasurable. It will not be fun. You will be making a very, very, very bad choice, okay? And you are not going to be happy with the way that this cookie is crumbling.
I'm upset.
Okay, that's the first piece. You will I can't make this up. 3 of Cups in reverse. You will willingly continue to put yourself in a third party situation with somebody else. which is also the bad choice. So when all of this gets exposed, you will be named. I said that to you earlier. I'm saying it again. If you don't stop dealing with this person, you will be named, period. Your name is going to be in the newspaper and on the internet. You're going to be dragged. Okay, you're going to be dragged. Here go the moon card again. This is the 4th time the moon done popped up. So you are being encouraged to use your intuition, use your inner guidance, use your common sense. Stop living a lie that is not true. Bring yourself out of the delusion. Stop acting like you don't understand what's going on. You're not innocent. Every day that you make a choice to call this person back, text this person, even though they don't call you. Every time you make a choice to go to the hotel and connect with this person, you're knowingly participating. You're knowingly participating. Think about your livelihood. With this King of Pentacles, think about your livelihood. Be smart. What do you want your name, your image, and your likeness to be? Because guess what? When this ship goes down, baby, if you don't disassociate now, you're going to ruin the rest of your life. Ooh. I just heard Monica Lewinsky. And think about Monica Lewinsky and how nobody cares what Monica Lewinsky does today. Nobody cares about who she is. Nobody cares about where she is. Every time we think about Monica Lewinsky, what do we think about? We think about the infidelity. We think about the third party. We think about the dress. We think about all of that. Don't become the modern day Monica Lewinsky. Don't become that. You got a choice. You can walk away while you still ahead of the game, or you're going to go down on this ship like Monica Lewinsky. And you thinking you're doing the right thing by trying to expose somebody, child, please. Please. Because the moment you try to expose this person, girl, this stuff gonna backfire on you like ain't nobody business. Woo, child, I'm getting out. I'm getting out of this scandalous, salacious behavior. I'm getting out of this. Woo, child, I'm getting back out. Ooh, Lord, I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I'm getting out of this, because, baby, this messy. Listen. I want to thank y'all for joining the Pisces Tarot Experience. I apologize if that's your business or if this message is hitting home to you, child. That was not my intent. I'm just telling you what the cards and what Spirit is saying. And listen, I done did my job, okay? I done did my job. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this reading, please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bookmark today's reading. Come back and listen to it later. Do whatever you got to do, child. Whatever you need to know. Go ahead and make sure that you guys are bookmarking this and coming back and listening to it for easy access later. If this applied to you and it was too hard for you to digest today, come back, listen to it later in the future. I ain't gonna be mad, but the message ain't gonna change, okay? Now, I love hearing from you, so please be sure to share your thoughts and any insights that you may have in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed today's experience, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, all right? Listen, if you are wanting to do a personal reading and see if this really applied to you or not, you can either go to my website, which is linked in the bio. You can go to PiscesTarot.com, or you can scan that QR code over there in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, all right? Huge thank you to everybody who came, even my haters that want to talk smack, talking about some Temu necklace. Girl, you got your whole life off of Temu, you replica of somebody else's wife. Anyway, people funny, okay? I ain't worried about that. I know where I am. I know who I am, baby. And guess what? I ain't what we talking about today, but you are. That's why you bother, okay? But anyway, I ain't gonna give y'all no clout, okay? Because I know how that goes, all right? So I already know how y'all be trying to come across, child. Please, please, and thank you, and please, okay? Anyway, Your support does mean the most to me, and I appreciate y'all rocking out with me in the wee hours of the morning. I hope I got you through your shifts. I hope that those of you that are getting up and getting ready to go have a good day, I hope that you have a wonderful, fantastic Friday. For those of you who are getting ready to go home, I pray that you get home safely and that you have a good and restful sleep. Most importantly, everybody is stressed out right now. Okay? Everybody is stressed out right now. So what I'm here to tell you is, as I sign off today, be kind, be compassionate, be patient with people, okay? Take a step back and remember that everybody's animosity and spewing ain't about you. It's about them. It's a reflection of them, okay? It's a reflection of them. And you guys to understand, as people is going through things that are very, very, very harsh and very, very dark, okay? The world is stressed out right now. We got global economic, geopolitical stuff. It's, you name it. Everybody's stressed out. But just remember today to be kind to somebody and show love and grace and mercy towards somebody today, all right? With that being said, I am Mimi the Light Seer, and I'm officially out of your business. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you.